What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another Jujutsu Kaisen reaction. Y'all know I got to rhyme at the beginning of every video just because, not because I'm black, it's just because I got bars and I feel like rhyming, you feel me? All jokes aside, we're here for Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 268, and the title is called The Conclusion. So I'm assuming, once again bars, that Sukuna will end up dying this chapter. Then we have 3 more chapters to wrap it all up, and we'll see what JJK does in between those times. Because you know, a lot of people have been talking about things that they wish JJK could have dove deeper into. Some things that's like, okay, we need this, we need answers to this, and the answers to that, and I agree with a lot of them. But then there's also some of them where it's just like, it's kind of a lot of people's own headcanons for things that they want. Like, say the Heian era flashback, we all want that, and we all know that it'll do so much for the story. But at the same time, it's not like it's something that we need to see, you know, because it's something of the past. We've heard about different things about it, but we get the gist of Sukuna based off of that. It's just, personally, we all want his backstory and a Heian era flashback. But in reality, it's not like something that you're promising. Now, the merger is a little different. Even though the merger, I'm assuming when you kill him, since he's like the host of it, that it stops there. I feel like that's something that could have been explored more, and we should have potentially even seen it. Well, maybe not, because it has to do with everybody merging with Tengen. I don't know. But you get my point. There's things that make sense, and then there's others that are more like our own expectations and headcanons and all that stuff. But nonetheless, we're here for chapter 268, and Nobara Kugisaki is back. She has returned. The girl is here. Something else that I've predicted for a long time. I mean, eye injury. I know eye injuries can be fatal too, but it's anime. Come on now. Like, eye patched up. It's something that we, you know, in terms of like about it being ambiguous, I could agree with y'all that JJK didn't have to do it all the way to the last 5 chapters. He could have did something else, like another hint before, maybe, that, you know, we don't exactly know what it means, but some people are like, you know, but it is what it is. Let's get into this chapter, man. I'm excited. I'll be kind of stalling in the intros now because, I mean, series almost over, so, hey. All right. How do you intend to keep living with that disgrace? Oh, shit. So did Sukuna talk to Megami? Was it now or was it like earlier? Sukuna demands an answer from Fushigoro's soul. Because Fushiguro, he was rebelling against Sopanui. You lost your body to me, killed your own sister, and you still refuse the hand that reached for you. That's right. The brat saved you. The brat you saved ended up killing a lot of people. Oh, there you go. Okay, Sukuna, here you go, huh? Give it up. You'll never live a righteous life again. Let me handle things and stay out of the way. This man Sukuna really good. See, that's what I like about JJK. He didn't want to make Sukuna have no fucking, you know, oh, he was just misunderstood when he grew up, or he was ostracized or whatever, or oppressed, and then he became the way that he is, or change him, flip him on our side in the end. No, he's talking mad shit right now. No morals to that. He's talking his shit. Why do you sound so desperate? Is it because there's still one more left? One more of your fingers? If there's a specific way to become a cursed object, getting carelessly stripped off by Itadori here will mean your death, and resonance won't be entirely beneficial for you. If the 19 fingers disappear, the last one will also lose his soul connection from the impact. I'm relieved to know even you fear death. I never intended to live a righteous life from the start. It's obvious, but there are more people in the world than there are of oneself. I think I'll try living for someone else once more. Okay. Boom. Looks like the domain is, yep, domain out of here. Yuji did the punch to Sukuna, so now it's back to like, is this like Mega Kuna? It looked like it because he got black hair. Unless it's Megami. Oh no, okay, so he like, okay, so now Sukuna, so he punched Megami out, and then Sukuna is now on some like, it's like Venom, reminds me of Venom. Like he's like manifested fingers and flesh and eyes and nails, all that kind of shit. He look crazy as hell. He trying to get back to him though, it looked like. Hey, looking at Yuji. We're getting the Mahito and Yuji part 2 type shit. Don't say, if he say the line again, I swear to God. If he say the line again, I swear to God. What are you going to do? Damn, he said, what are you going to do, nigga? Nigga, what are you going to do, nigga? Sukuna. Release Fushiguro, return to my body again, I'll spare your life. Sukuna, you are me. Oh no. Oh no. What does he mean? Is he going to, so when he gave him that ultimatum, or he gave him that, is he going to, or is he not? Is he just going to die? That would be fucking interesting if he's like, nigga, fuck you. Because remember, you're like a fucking cage to me, nigga. I am not going back to you. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that would actually be kind of gangster. You know what I'm saying? You're like, fuck that. Fuck it. I'm not going to you. We'll see. I don't know. I'm really interested to see how this all transpires right now. Unknowingly burdened with a curse from birth, what kind of monster one becomes depending on luck. But I have my grandpa. Sukuna, let's try again. Not to curse someone, but to live with someone. Even if no one accepts you, I alone can live with you. See, he's doing that pitying thing again. Sukuna's not gonna like that, and I like what Gege's doing with this. I know some people are looking like, what the fuck, dude? What do we mean? But like, here's the thing, right? There's a difference here. It reminds me of like Tanjiro kind of with Demon Slayer. It's not like he's trying to talk no jutsu him out of, like he beat his ass. They beat him right now. He's defeated right now. Now he can either live or he'll just end up dying pretty much. So it's kind of like I said with Tanjiro and Demon Slayer, it's like, he still have a lot of hatred for these demons, but at the same time, when he learns about their backstories and all that shit, he still feels sad for them, but they still gotta go, you know what I'm saying? So I'm liking this though, because what Sukuna said a few chapters ago about Yuji pitying him, it seems like Yuji's doing it even more now, and now Sukuna's really gonna get angry about it. He's not gonna accept that shit. I'll commend you for maintaining the act up to this point, Yuji Tadori. Don't look down on me, see? That's what I'm talking about. I am a curse. He's looking at him. It's over. Yeah, it looks like it's over. So what will you do now? Let's see what happens here, guys. This is something that people have been memeing for like the past few weeks, like past 2 weeks or so. Like, what the fuck are they doing? What have they been doing? They've been off screen the whole time. And I ain't gonna lie, that's not good. I think Gege, he should at least show them fighting a little bit more and still, like, maybe, I wouldn't mind, even though it'd be annoying, like, we just kept switching perspectives and then seeing that they ain't really, nobody really wanting up the other one. But yes, we got the gist of it, and this is, looking at both of them right now, both injured, they were going toe to toe, but like, we should at least saw that more, you know what I'm saying? Especially two people who are definitely top fighters in this verse, like, come on now. Especially with Urame, like, you've been in the story for so goddamn long and you haven't really done anything. You've just been the assistant or whatever for Sukuna, and that's like it, and for Kenjaku for a period of time, and that's about it. So what will you do now? That's it. It's over. It's pointless now. The only possible reason for Master Sukuna's defeat would be being in that vessel. It's not because you were stronger. Even though that sounds like cap, I don't think that's really cap, because like I just said it too, like, usually is like, yo, you can live on with me and I'll deal with you, you know what I'm saying? I'll deal with you. Because there's something about him, he's like, I know something's wrong with you, dog. Like, you've been like this your whole life. He has said that, you know, that he was cursed or whatever. He's a disgraced one or the fallen one or whatever, right? So I feel like, like I said, it's gangster. You like, man, nigga, fuck you. I am not living with you. I can if I want to, but I'd rather just get out of here. I don't have no vessel. I don't have no body to go to. So, nigga, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Fuck that. Fuck it. I just really hope that we get some more from Sukuna right now. Like, a little more. Like, a little glimpse. Something. You know? I don't want him to just die and that just be it. Because, I mean, he's very much of that, like, that's his nature, personality, but we're reading manga right now, you know what I'm saying? As an audience, I do want to hear more from him. All right, you were just lucky. Being born 1,000 years ago, 1,000 years too late saved your life. I kind of like that line, because that is very much facts. If that was Sukuna in his own body, I don't think he would have to do any of this shit. Well, obviously, he wouldn't have to body hop or nothing like that. But they are all right. Back then, shit was crazy. That's why, Gege, are you going to give us Heian era stuff, like in a graphic novel, a fucking anime original movie, something? Because it's like, now I feel like you're hinting at it again, once again. This is like the fucking 11th time in this damn manga, I feel like. We were lucky, huh? To me, it's the greatest compliment. I guess you're right. And Urame is just going. I know a lot of people probably pissed off at how this chapter is going. It does feel very fast. I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know what will be up with these mangaka. I guess they get like they're just tired of writing the story, but like, damn, you couldn't have another extra 5 chapters, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least, it's just 2 months, not even 2 months fully, it's like a month and a little over. I know we're gonna be on break, that's why I said sometimes it could be more than a month. What are you doing? And the trio is back. I was trying to pull a Kubisaki as a live prank. I see, my bad. Hey guys, the class's Madonna, who everyone thought was dead, is alive. Isn't it shocking enough to make someone lose control of their bladder or cry tears of joy? I cried a little. I'm not shocked at all. I already knew about it with Sukuna. Seems like watching it live really does matter, huh? When you hit that resonance, the class only has 3 people now, doesn't it? Well then, let's get to it. The plan was to wait until all 3 of us could be together to open these letters from Master Gojo that Ayeri had been keeping. I wonder if this is how Megami is gonna learn about his dad, because now Gege promises that if he don't show us that'll be something I'm gonna be talking about, like, hey bro, it's missing. Oh shit, my phone, no, the battery's low. All right, we good. Letters, it seems so hard to grasp. Imagining him writing for us is kind of weird. That's awful. There are only 2 letters. There isn't one for me. For Yuji, huh? Wonder why. Oh, since he spoke to me directly, okay. I see. Guess it's time to open it then. What did Master Gojo write? It's not a letter. Why do you say Master Gojo? I mean, I know that this site is saying Master Gojo, but Sensei, obviously, Sensei Gojo. It's not a letter. It's just info about where my mother is and what she's doing right now. Oh, she crumpled it, though. Oh, you wanted to know? I don't really care. Damn. Well, at least that kind of pats up some like loose ends with her and her backstory, her family. I must say it's impressive that he discovered her whereabouts. Is this a matter of special grade authority? Look, Fushigoro's actually laughing. I'm curious, show me. Come on, let me see it. It's pretty much the same as what he wrote to Kubisaki. I'm really grossed out. Why are you laughing? What did he write? It's alright. I haven't seen Megami like this in a minute. As long as you're fine with it, Fujiguro, I guess it's fine. Too bad, but Megami's father is no longer around. I was the one who killed him, so... I had a feeling he was gonna do that. That's very much Gojo. I think I remember either me or like other people were saying that he probably gonna say some shit like, oh, I'm the one that killed your father, ha 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 ha. Very much like Gojo. This is a very dark series though, like it's dark humor, dark everything. But I mean, he ain't wrong though. He told him the truth. That's as much as he knows. All right, I forgot. We gotta go to where Maki and the others are. Fushiguro, you're coming too? You're coming too. They said everyone's got to come. I see. I need to properly apologize and thank everyone. It's not about that. It's about Kotsu. For real, what's up with him? What is he? Is he still like in Gojo's body, or did they fix up his body, make him like a cyborg or some shit? Did some binding vows? I don't know. But Kotsu needs our help. Yuta, you piece of crap. Wait, is that what you mean by help? Are you okay with Kotsu? Only 3 chapters left to go. Yeah, what's up with Yuta? What they do to him? Why they all reacting like that? I don't know how to take it serious or what. That's interesting. Don't know what the fuck. But this chapter, I will say, it was a very quick chapter. Out of like the final 5 of what we were supposed to get so far, this one's probably like, it's definitely the worst pace, because this is the most rush I've ever seen Gege write, and he's a person that can write pretty quick. Like the pacing is it goes very fast, you know, as did the manga, right? But this one, I didn't like how fast it was, and it goes into like we just need more chapters. Even if you still want to go down all this route, this should have been a few chapters. This chapter itself felt like 2 whole chapters into one, because we finished the fight with Sukuna, then we already transitioned to Megami waking up, the letters, and then they're back in school. You know what I'm saying? That's not even like a slight time skip. We didn't even get no time, like how many weeks it's been, days or whatever. But one thing that I will say though, I'm not a big fan of how Sukuna went out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, on one hand, I do, in terms of like him, like I was saying it earlier in my reaction, that him not wanting to get into Yuji's body. He's like, man, fuck that. Over my dead body, literally. I am not doing that shit. But at the same time, I feel I needed more perspective from him. Even if it wasn't a flashback of him, a backstory, I just wanted one more perspective of Sukuna. You know what I'm saying? And I know we learned about Sukuna. I know a lot of people say that too. Like, we've learned about him a lot about him. But just the way that he does shit, his dialogue, we already know who he is. But at a moment of death, I would kind of want to hear his inner monologue a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some, even if it was just him talking shit. Like, thinking like Aizen, when Aizen got, spoiler alert for Bleach. And I'm not talking about 1,000 Year Blood, where I'm talking about in fake Katakura Town, you know, when he was going against all the Soul Reapers. But when he got sealed, right? When he was getting hella mad and all that. And you never seen Aizen like that. And I think Sukuna either have that kind of moment for him in the end, or have him like, I don't know, even just a shot, like something with him, right? Something. But Gege, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think you really do owe us a Heian era something, like some kind of graphic novel, some kind of one-shot movie, anime special, like we do, because you hinted at it again with Urame and Sukuna both departing, right? I don't know, man. It's just kind of, you should have gave us that, man. You should have gave us a little bit of it, or at least, I don't know, dog. At some point, I think, you know what I think he could have gave us Heian era stuff around the time where Yorozu, like around that time after he stole Megumi's body, you could have gave us a Heian era flashback arc and introduce Yorozu, and then have Yorozu, you know, like, and then go to the Yorozu fight right after that. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point we wouldn't be here now, or we're like, damn, we want that, something that you teased us, but you didn't think that, like, Gege, you genuinely didn't think that we just didn't want it or something? I don't know, man. But once again, though, this was good. I like this chapter. It just was too fast. So if I give it a rating out of 10, I'm gonna give it like a, as a chapter for real, I'll probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I really think that the pacing ruins it. Like, it definitely should have been two separate chapters instead of like 2-in-1 type feeling. But let me know down below how you guys feel. I already know it's probably going to be controversial, especially since like I said, the pacing of it alone, I think everybody can agree with that. But let me know down below how you guys felt when you read this chapter, my reaction, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys in the next reaction. We won't be here next week because we're going to be a break, but we're going to be here for One Piece next week. So if you're a One Piece fan, pull up for that. And then JJK for the week following. So without further ado, let you guys all have a good one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video. And peace.